We do have another Coach bag. Oh, and that actually looks to be in really good shape. Oh, we do have, looks like an Amazon stick, brand new in the box. Let's get that wetness off there so we don't ruin it, I guess. And then we had this purse here. I don't know that symbol. Let's see. Do you guys know the symbol? Is it real? Is it fake?
Rural pig and dad, finding the good and the bad. It's rural pig and dad.
Hello there, and welcome to the last unboxing of what I'm calling the close to home locker. Why close to home? Because that's what it was. This locker was close to home. It was convenient. Probably one of the only reasons I really bid on it. And I probably paid up a little bit for it. Paid right about $500 after all fees and U-Haul, etc. So, you know, it might be iffy if I'm going to make a lot on this one, but I could be wrong. I mean, I think I might be okay. If you've been watching the videos, let me know what you think. Maybe I am going to be just fine. But yeah, so some cool finds in this locker so far. But hey, should we start digging in? This was actually, yeah, just laying on top. And it's one of these, I think it's Alpina or Alpine. Oh yeah, Alpine Stars. It's a nice leather jacket. Needs a little cleaning, but it's actually in really good condition. So yeah, so this is, it looks to be like in really pretty good shape. So yeah, that's actually a nice little find, and that's got some value to it. So some nice biking leathers. So yeah, so that was loose in there. And then I also found these, like, they look almost brand new, Reeboks. Really good condition, and so forth. So the thing is, it's an interesting size on there, but I'm almost tempted to see if those will fit me, because I need some good just work winter boots. So yeah, but yeah, a nice find. If they don't fit me, definitely something I could sell on eBay or Poshmark. All right, we have a suitcase here. It does feel a little light, but it does feel like it has something in it. So let's see what we can find in here. And I apologize if my voice sounds a little raspy or hoarse. I have just gotten over a cold, but all right. Oh, a bag. Oh, I found the other muckluck. So I now have both of those. Was wondering if I'd find that in here. Okay. And they're in pretty good condition. Again, something I could maybe put on Poshmark. I'm starting to get really, really picky about clothes, though. If it's not pristine or in really good condition, I'm probably just going to donate it. I find that on Poshmark, it's just the amount of effort it takes to try to sell something. People lowball in there. It's almost like going to a flea market to me anymore. So, again, unless it's in really, really good condition, I'm probably not going to list it on Poshmark. All right, we have a bag of mystery. What is in here? Those look like buttons or something. Okay. Taking off the gloves. Gloves are in the way. And surprisingly, this locker actually hasn't been filthy. I thought it would be. Yeah, that's just random. I don't know. That looks like pills of some sort. We're just going to move on past that. All right, I think I'm going to be careful. I have found needles in here, so I got to be a little careful. Markers and glue stick. This is just you know what? Let's do this. I have a suitcase, right? Let's just dump it out. Yeah, it's like there's some moisture in there. Oh, what in the world? Glad I did that. Didn't keep reaching in there. Well, we do have, looks like an Amazon stick, brand new in the box. Let's get that wetness off there so we don't ruin it, I guess. Yeah. Got a little, it was a gift to someone, it looks like. Some batteries, cards, it looks like. Oh, know what it is? It's some type of alcohol or something. No, because alcohol wouldn't freeze. What is that? Am I right? Like, hard liquor wouldn't freeze, so I don't know what that would have been that froze, but there it is, in ice. Okay, that is weird. And I'm just going to throw all that stuff away. Recycle, because there's nothing really in there. Oh, I think that might be for the trombone. That's right, I found a trombone. I'll show that here in a second. But yeah, I found a trombone in this locker. You may have saw that in the time lapse. Well, before I was able to show you guys the trombone up close, my battery died. So here, I'm going to edit this in and show you the trombone up close. It's not anything high-end, I don't think. They made a nice little high-end handle out of zip ties there, it looks like. But it's a con, it looks like. It does not look like, I mean, it probably looks like a, intro type thing. Looks a little older. There is some significant damage here on this part of this little curve here. So that would have to probably be repaired before it was good to go. There's no mouthpiece. So again, I don't know if there's a lot of value in this piece right here, but also this might be something that I could donate to like the local school. They're always in need of instruments and stuff. But again, they may not want it just because of that damage. So, but I'll look into it. I'll do some research. But it's just a fun little piece, not something you find every day. So, yep, that's that. Now back to regular programming. Hold on. Okay, I was cleaning this up, this mess I made, and I found this little container. Oh, it's got a little arrowhead in there. Huh, funny. Yeah, okay, little metal container, has like flowers. Interesting. Yeah, I just find random stuff in here. All right, we have a couple other loose items here. Another little DVD player, it looks like. Little Sanyo. A router of some sort. Yeah, little blue Wi-Fi router. And then here's the second PS3. Again, it's in pretty beat up shape. Oh yeah, I mean, there's some like nastiness in there, so I'm gonna have to clean it up and test them. I have a strong feeling I'll be selling these for parts as is. I haven't found any games yet either. I have that happen a lot. I'll find the consoles, but no games. I don't understand why you wouldn't have any games with the consoles. So, but hopefully, maybe we'll come across some games, and that will help out here. Oh, and one other electronic item I found here. It looks like it's a sound bar, O&N or OWN, I guess. So I don't know if that's high quality or anything. I mean, it looks to be in good condition, other than me getting it fingerprints on it or whatever. But yeah, so the sound bar, and there was another like surround sound system in here. I'm not gonna pull it out in the dark and stuff, but yeah, it's it was like, I think a Sony surround sound, and it had the receiver. But it's older, not a whole lot of value, but it's something I can sell at a flea market. All right, so this tote just fell over, so I guess it's the one we're gonna open. I think this one is actually one I filled up. It was empty, and I started putting stuff in it. Yeah, it is, because there's that Coach bag that we found at the first, so we knew what was in there. There's that mirror, so, and then there were some other bags. I don't know if that's anything there. Let's see. I don't see any tag. It feels like just a cheap. Oh, it's still got a 24.88. So wherever they bought that at. So no boundaries, yeah. So but it's new with the tag, I guess. So that's a flea market item. Make you guys see that better. Another pair of nice little Reebok shoes. Those look to be like new, not worn. Personally, maybe. Oh no, there's a little wear on there, but those are actually in really good condition. So again, eBay or Poshmark for sure on those. And if I don't sell them there in the spring, I'll take them to a flea market. All right, this is the stuff I haven't gone through. This is looking very familiar though, like it's gonna be makeup. They had a lot of makeup. Yeah, so this is just looking like more toiletries and so forth. I'll dig through that to make sure there's like no jewelry or anything in there. That's just a toothbrush. So yeah, boring. But we do have another Coach bag. Oh, and that actually looks to be in really good shape. And it has the actual wallet in it too. A little bit of staining on there, but yeah, no, that's actually in really pretty decent shape. It's a smaller handbag. But I do find I can sell these on Poshmark. Maybe I'll try eBay with a Coach bag. I've never tried. It does have the thing. Yeah, you can just tell the quality's better on these. So, okay, yeah, that's a cool little find. Put that over here. I did find this. I have not looked at the maker's marks. I have a feeling it is just plated. PS Co. NS Sheffield. 8539. I'll do some research on that, but I have a sneaky suspicion that is just plated. That was again loose too. I think that showed up in the time lapse too of the first video. But here's another item. Oh, that's just Christmas 1998. Huh. And then I can't read that maker's mark. Something. Yeah, it's too small. So all right, just a little Christmas plate. Sorry for the sniffles. It is cold again out here, but it's actually warmer than it's been in a long time this for the last few days. So I'm taking advantage of that. All right, what we got in here? More makeup. Yeah, looks like it's just gonna be a lot more makeup, and it's all been opened and used. So there's nothing I can really do with it. Oh, what's in there though? That'd be nice if that was jewelry, but I'm gonna say it's not. Oh, it's pills and medicine. So, but again, I usually dig through these like deeper, and every once in a while I'll find some jewelry and so forth. But yeah, this is all just looking like makeup and other stuff. Yeah, so not the stuff I want to find. Come on, guys. Where's your gold? Where's the coins? The good stuff that I found earlier, huh? All right, so I'll have to dig through that. Yeah, my lighting in here is not very good. Also, is this bag anything? I think this is just, yeah, no, this is just like a made in China. Nothing. Yeah, so, all right. Yeah, I'll have to go through that later. Another little bag. Doesn't look like there's much in it. Nope, just a tag of some sort. Union Bay. Oh, yeah, so there's the Union Bay. Looks like it's a new bag, though. So, yeah, I mean, that's a flea market piece. Alarm clock. Blue. Oh, those look like Oakley ski goggles. Those are in good condition. Those could actually be worth a little bit. I don't know. They've got some scratching, but overall, those are actually, the foam's not totally falling apart. Yeah, those aren't bad. Yeah, they are Oakleys, so there might be a little value in that. I don't know. I'm not a skier. Haven't done it in years, but definitely probably what that's for is skiing or snowboarding. There was a snowboard bag I found too that I didn't realize it was a snowboard bag. So, but I haven't found a snowboard yet. That'd be nice. Then maybe I would take up snowboarding. And then it looks like one more bag, and it looks like it's a Reebok. Yeah, little Reebok backpack. That one might be one I donate to that back lady that I donate backpacks to. If I can reach out to her and get hold of her. I may have lost her contact information. All right, another box of mystery. Like were a lot of boxes like this where everything's just stacked in, but they're open to the elements. So, what we got in here? Oh, another chew toy for my dog. A little monkey. Oh, it's a little tight. Still got the tag. It's dirty. Like I said, this is open to the elements. So, little night light. Oh, we do have what looks to be an American flag of some sort. We'll set that over here. I think that's it for that bag. And that bag is a Chaps. Yeah, I don't think it's pretty dirty. I'll probably just go donate. Yeah, there's nothing I can do with that. I don't even know if that's worth donating, actually. I don't like to donate, like, just garbage, stuff that's dirty or dingy. They're just probably going to throw it out, too. So I tend to try not to donate anything that's not something I think could be used by someone. All right, another little purse. Nothing in it. Doesn't look like. That is Gianni Bernini. Is that a name brand bag? I mean, it feels like it's like leather. If that's a real one, I don't know. That might have a little value. It's not in bad condition. Make sure there's nothing down in there. All right, so yeah, a little bag, handbag. Lots of handbags. Oh, they have a personal photo that I didn't realize. Oh, make sure that's blurred out. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Nope. We got some more perfume or cologne. Givenchy. Home. I can't read that. I won't lie. I can't read it. So, anyway, some weird named thing. Oh. Okay, and then we have another little looking teapot thing here, made out of clay, it looks like, or pottery. What is that? It looks like it's more rock. They have lots of like random rock. I don't know what that is. All right, and so we've got a nice little piece here. It's a peacock on it. Not for something food use, I think that says. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I don't know if that's an old piece or anything, but just got a nice look to it. So that's something I could take to like a flea market or so forth. Let's see, books. What is in here? Oh, it looks like candles. English muffins? Those are not English muffins. I think they're candles. Yeah, it's just candles or something like that. No? Oh, I see what they are. It's for an airsoft gun, it looks like, or something. No. All right, I've got to figure out what these are because I have no idea. Um, oh, I didn't bring my knife out with me. Oh, yuck! It's lotion. Oh, all that, and now I was like, ah, no, dang it. Well, my hands are a little bit dry. It's cold. We do have a unopened Avon box of some sort. A new Genix eye treatment. Is that worth anything? I don't know. So, but yeah. Okay, this box has turned out not to be anything great. Picture frame. Oh, I missed my garbage can. There's some glass. Be careful with that. Another book. My gloves that I left in there. We have a frog of love. Okay. Is that a birdhouse? I think that's like a little birdhouse. That's what that looks like. Okay, that's kind of fun. That's definitely a flea market piece. And then the rest of this, a little incense burner holder. It's like I swear I find these all the time in these lockers too. Not the first time I found that. And then the rest of this, got some broken china plates that are yucky, and that's it. Yeah, so not a great box, guys. Not a great box at all. Maybe this little handbag will be like what saves me, and it's worth like hundreds of dollars, right? I don't think so. All right, clean up on aisle 3. Well, guys, I think I may have found all the good stuff already. I'm just a little concerned, but let's keep digging. Hopefully there's some more surprises. This locker really has been surprising me along the way, so. But these bags tend to be the ones that have all of that makeup and, yeah, toiletry stuff. Oh, so much of it. Why did they have so much stuff? Oh, wait, what's in there? Oh, yeah, just another. That's another little metal makeup kit, though. That's kind of cool. So I'll set that to the side just because it's got a cool look to it. If I can get it open. Yeah, my hands are so cold I can't. So I'll set that. I'll set that to the side. Just like I said, kind of a cool piece. You can put new makeup in there if you want. But other than that, I think that's all that's coming out of that bag. I'll dig through it, make sure there's nothing like really amazing. With that bag, probably means this bag's gonna be full of, oh look, a curling iron. Oh, that's just a soap box. Boo. So hoping that was some jewelry. Okay, so that's not exciting. Get rid of those right now. Set that to the side. And then, where's the other zipper? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Some of these things are just challenging to get into. Oh, look, bags and bags. Come on, be your jewelry. Nope, just a toothbrush and razor and yucky stuff, and that's like moldy. That's just gross. Yeah, that's going in the garbage. Again, it's gonna be the same stuff. Just random. Yeah, look at the like mold. Looks like there's some like jewelry in there, but I don't even know if I want to dig in there because that's so gross. I don't think I'm going to. It doesn't look like anything worth saving. So, and then yeah, just curling irons, brushes. Yeah, but yeah, there's got the moisture got in this, so that's just no good. It's got to go. So, oh, handcuffs. They definitely are not real handcuffs. So, all right, random again. And then yeah, this stuff all just looks to be like blue flash, powder lighter. Yeah, boo, boo, boo. Okay, let's get this going, huh? Maybe a little get the lint off me. It'll clean up. And look, it's gonna be more makeup, more hair stuff. Oh, what do we have here? Come on. No, nothing. Just some costume. Let's see what this little thing said. It said 925 silver, but it's not in there from what it looks like. So, yeah, a little like weird jewelry box. Well, and again, I'll dig like through all these because like I said, you'll find that silver chain in a random spot sitting somewhere. So you do have to kind of go through. Oh, Calvin Klein 1. Is that a great smell? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, I can't open it. Oh, here we go. Hit my camera again. I wouldn't wear it. But I guess someone who likes cologne, they could wear it. Let me fix my camera. So yeah, just nothing great in here that I can see right off. So let's go ahead and move on to that. Oh wait, there's one more bag in here. Let me guess, it's full of junk. Yeah, it looks like it's like just toiletries and oh, there might be something in there. Of course. Oh, come on. No, it's just gonna be makeup and stuff. Makeup. I just want to see what this little green thing is. It looks like a jewelry box, but it's not. Oh, it's makeup. Boo. And like I said, these are all open, so I can't resell. Oh, I say that, and that one's taped shut. Oh, maybe I could resell that one, but again, it's just dirty and yucky. I just don't think any value. But tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong, and maybe there's some value there. All right, yeah, I'm not gonna dig through that on camera. Let's get on to the next. All right, I have two of these coolers in there. One's a Rubbermaid, one's a Coleman. These actually can sell at the flea market. One's light though, except that one's a little dirty. That could be cleaned up though. This one feels like it might have something in it. Let's see what we have. Oh, what do we have here? Some type of foam thing. Oh, and then this looks like it might be more of that. Oh, I was gonna say dog fence, but it might be just some wiring, radio system. Yeah, some type of wiring. Could that be more coins? Nope. I was all excited for a second. What is that? Oh, they're just for cleaning. It's literally just a little mop, dust mops. Oh, that would have been great if it was more coins. That was definitely a surprise, but nope. Okay, so nothing great in there. Let's move on to the next. All right, we have one of these little tote things, drawer tote things. They're always terrible. They always fall apart. I hate them. But let's see what we can find in these drawers, huh? Oh, that almost looks like security cameras. Is that what that is? No, there's some more medical stuff. But yeah, those are security cameras. Night Owl. I think that there's a lot more you need to this to have it working. So I'm not sure those are worth anything, but okay. So some security cameras. And then we have what looks like, oh, more makeup mirrors. I think that's like the third and fourth one I found in here. What is that? It's got a power button. That's some type of charger? I have no idea what that's for. You put your phone in there to charge? I don't know. That's like, huh. Something interesting. Oh, that looks like some type of car stereo screen. Got Bluetooth. Yeah, I don't know what vehicle that came out of. There's the model number. That actually might have some value. I'll look into that. I mean, I don't know if it's working. I'd have to sell it for parts, but okay. Then we got ourselves an ashtray here. Thou shalt not try me, it says. Okay. Whatever you say. And then some gloves. And then just blah, blah, blah. Oh, nice little broom, though. I can sweep out this mess I made. All right. All right, yeah, that's it. Some maps and so forth. Okay. Boo. All right, I've got a full tote here. I think I'm actually going to move it and pull things out because it's just a little too high right now. But it looks like just some random stuff. Well, yeah, let's slide that over. Maybe I can slide it over and still get my shot. So you guys can see. Is this going to be more seashells? Oh, nope. It's another lantern. Just a little cheap LED, it looks like. If that's working. Yeah, it's got LED, so it's not even like, yeah, so just got that cool look, but it's newer. Let's see here. Oh, that's heavy. What's in there? Gonna be, just looks like tools and around the house. Yeah, what is that? Looks like a ratchet. Yeah, some ratchets and wrenches. Probably can't see that in this light, but that's what it is. Screwdriver. Yep. Yep, nothing great. All right, and then yeah, so that's that bag. All right, it's a mystery box. What can we have? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, and it's not in great shape. So really, yeah. All right, on to the next. Oh, is that the Kenwood car stereo? I think I found the stereo for that face. Still didn't have the knob, so I just, like I said, I don't know if there's any value to that. I know back in the day when car stereos were the thing, Kenwood was definitely a big name in that. Windshield cover. Oh, maybe I should keep that for us. When another storm comes. Dirty clothes. And then furniture movers. This does not look like a great box either. Maybe it'll surprise me. It looks like we have oh no, it's just blankets. Nope, it's not great. I can tell you right now. It's just blankets and bedding. It's nothing else. Some dirty paint. Guys, bummer. Yeah. Am I gonna put out this last video? I'll still put out this last video, but so far this one has definitely let me down compared to the other ones. Yeah, there's just like towels and blankets. So, but all it looks all clean and so forth. So that can be donated. So help somebody stay warm this winter. And some masks. We'll put those in the garbage. Okay, on to the next. I think we're about done. All right, I think we're gonna finish off where we started. This was the first trunk that I opened on the day that I picked up this locker, and I was rushing so fast that I didn't really get to see what was in it, other than like the boxing gloves, which you can see, of course, right here. Those are, I guess, those are like the mixed martial arts or something. Maybe is that what that's for? They look to be in good condition, so I mean, I can get a little bit of money for those. Set those to the side, and then we had this purse here. I don't know that symbol. Let's see. Do you guys know the symbol? Is it real? Is it fake? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't see any other markings on it, so I don't know what that's supposed to be, but we have something in here. Oh, another Bluetooth speaker. That's like the fourth or fifth one of these I found too. So, okay. I mean, those are something that I definitely could just sell like at a flea market for a few dollars. But yeah, so I don't know the maker on this. If it's anything, it feels to be, doesn't feel to be anything like high end. So, I don't know. So, okay, getting my hopes up. Oh, look, is there going to be more makeup? Ah, it is. Come on, be a diamond ring in there. Nope, no diamond ring. Okay, and then a really dirty, looks like Vera Bradley bag maybe. Yep, Vera Bradley, but dirty. We got ourselves an Adidas hat. Not bad. It's actually pretty clean. Some headphones, okay. They look to be new, never used. Put those in a flea market. What is this? Poly nail kit. Yeah, it looks to be used, so meh. And then, yeah, we're just gonna find, oh, there's personal. Put that out of there. Oh, that's heavy. What is in there? Rocks. Boo. I mean, the gems and stuff are cool, but it doesn't excite me as much as like other things like vintage guitars and stuff like that. Another little Vera Bradley bag, it looks like, or is that a knockoff? No, it's Vera Bradley, full of makeup. Hey guys, look, more makeup! Yay! Oh, Oakley. Oh, hey, are those in there? I don't think they are. That's too smashed up to be in there. A pair of Oakley sunglasses. I haven't found any Oakleys in here. I found a lot of sunglasses, but well, there's the stems for them. Where's the sunglasses? That's not a bad find if I find it. Okay. I think we're done with that bag. A little lighter, another. Man, lots of little Vera Bradley bags. So I probably can sell some. Oh, what's in here though? It's gonna be more costume, it looks like. Yeah, see, it's all broken. Oh, it looks like there might be some more of that amber, though. That looks like amber. So I'll have to look through that, but yeah, I don't see anything that's going to be like, unless there's like oh, look at that diamond right there. I have made it, guys. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm just kidding. That's just, it's nothing. All right, but that gives me hope that I'm finding possible jewelry, so maybe I'll come across something else in this last box of mine. So, okay, I think that's it for... Oh, I found another knife, though. Sweet. Oh, another old-timer. Okay, cool. Yeah, great little knives. Oh, yeah, that's still nice and sharp. Yeah, put that in my pocket. Add to my pocket knife finds. Maybe I'll do like a knife lot on eBay, something like that. Yeah, okay, so And that's like I said, you have to like even after like when I'm going through this fast, I go back through these bags just because I just want to make sure I don't miss something like like a pocket knife or a diamond necklace, which has never happened, but you just never know. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna interrupt the video here real quick just to show you the importance of like really going through the bags, the pockets, and just looking at things closely. So now it's not a diamond necklace. That would have been great, but it's not too bad of a find. I was actually going through a Vera Bradley bag, getting ready to list it, and I checked an outer pocket and found this little gem. It's not diamonds, I don't believe. I guess I could test it, but it is 925 silver. It's a nice little ring, and it's definitely like clean and just it's got a really nice look to it. So if I hadn't checked that pocket, someone would have got a nice little surprise when they bought the bag. So yeah, and I'm not sure which locker this came from. Both the recent locker I bought and the one before had a bunch of Vera Bradley bags, so it could have been one of those too. But again, it's just important to do a little double check, make sure that you've gone through everything once, maybe twice, and sometimes you get surprised. All right, let's go back to the video. Okay, and then I think this last bag is a bag full of bags that have stuff in them, though, it feels like. That feels it's DKNY. Is that a high-end bag? Because that feels like a puffer coat to me. That's what that feels like. Okay. Maybe that's worth something. I just don't know. I don't know my handbags, guys. I know Coach and Louis Vuitton are like the big things. So I went to adjust my camera and messed up my HDMI cable. So, all right. Anyway, it looks like there's a bag in a bag. This bag is... I cannot read that. Something, Jessica something, maybe? Jessica Simpson, maybe? I think that's what that is, so I don't know if there's any value to that. Got another little Coach handbag. I don't know, that one feels a little... No, but it's got the tag. Just like doesn't have that fancy feel, but nope, it's got the tag. No, I think that might be fake. I don't know, but would you fake a Coach? Another Vera Bradley. These are actually in pretty decent shape. So again, some of these handbags are going to help me out a little bit. Are they going to help me out enough? I do not know. So yeah, so DKNY, Jessica Simpson, Vera Brad. All right. And I don't think there's anything else in those. Oh, we have an Eddie Bauer bag. I've actually found one kind of like this before in a little better shape. Don't think there's a lot of value there. How do I get this open? All right, I'm gonna take a sec. Oh, gotta be smarter than the bag, Jared. Smarter than the bag. All right, and it's gonna be bags and bags. Got a Ozark Trail. Almost looks like one of those water bags, but I don't see no, maybe it's just a little backpack. Make sure there's nothing in that. Yeah, that is a little backpack. What is that even for? Your granola bars, I guess. Kavu over the shoulder bag. That's brand new. It was $50 brand new, it looks like. Again, is this a hot item? I hope not. There were, like I said, a lot of prison letters to and from prison in this. Some police records. So I think both the mom and the son did a stint in jail. So yeah. All right, just a little backpack there. And then this last bag is Kate Spade. Unfortunately, it is not in the best shape. It doesn't look like. It's a little dingy looking. But yeah, that I know has a little bit of value. But I don't think I'd put that on my eBay or unless I can clean it up some. Yeah, that's just there's some discoloration up here. So, but gives me a little hope. Then you get this, and you don't have hope. So, all right. Yeah, where are the video games for those PS3s? I have not found any, and I don't think I'm going to. So there's, like I said, there's not a lot left. There's a couple other items that, some bags of clothes. All the clothes I've pretty much been donating. And then there's like a stack of like old printers that I'm just gonna have to recycle. So, anyway. I don't know. A New Day. I've seen that tag before. I don't know if those have any value. Oh, and these are in really rough shape. I mean, you just see the filth. on that one. So yeah, and I don't think that's anything uh, really desirable anyway. Uh, I think that might actually be a coach too, but it is in rough shape. Yeah, that's a coach. Wow. But that is in, yeah, terrible condition. I'll take it to a flea market, I guess, see if I can get a couple dollars for it, but wow. And it looks like it might be older. And it just no good. Another Vera Bradley. Yeah, they loved Vera Bradley, it looks like. And there's $100,000, right? Nope. Okay. And Timberland. I don't know what that is. Just like a neck. Oh, it's just a bag. Man, they loved their bags. I think, guys, guess what I'm going to find in here? Another bag. Uh, yeah, I don't know what that is. It's, again, not the best condition. Nine and Co. Yeah, I don't think that, yeah, that's just going to go donate. And then we do have another Coach bag at the bottom. Again, a little bit rough. There's wear on the corners here. That one would probably just end up going to a flea market. That doesn't hit the eBay Poshmark quality mark for me. So, yeah, oh yeah, and it's just filthy on the inside. Oh yeah, see, I don't even think I'll take that to a flea market, to be honest. Yeah, okay. I was hoping for a little better quality in the bags because I knew there would be some. But this last bit of the locker was probably the least exciting part of this locker. So, but overall, some really cool finds in this locker. Like I said, the coins, the old cameras. But I do have a concern that I don't have those big ticket items that are going to take me over the top. I mean, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to make my money back on this one, but it's not going to be that, triple my money, quadruple my money situation, which is a little bit of a letdown. So, but you know what? You just roll with the punches and you keep going forward, and that's what we're going to do. But actually, I do have some news. Well, wouldn't you know it, right as I'm getting ready to share some news, the battery on my camera died. It has been a good little while since I was out in the shed. I'm actually finishing up editing the last of this $400 locker, the close to home locker. I was talking about moving on to the next locker. About that, there might be a small hiatus in my actual buying and digging through lockers for the next little bit. Before I was a full-time dad, part-time picker, I was working in public access television for years, and I was a director at a station here in Vermont for quite a few years before I decided to take on the whole full-time dad thing. Well, the person who replaced me has moved on to bigger and better things, and so the board of that station has asked me to come back and be the interim director until they find someone new. So that means my ability to buy lockers is going to be a lot less. That is, of course, unless I find one that's really, really good and I just can't pass up. So that doesn't mean I'm going anywhere. I'm going to try to continue to make some content, share the ups and downs of reselling, especially here in Vermont in the dead of winter. So I'll try to make some content and share with you guys. But yeah, so actual buying of lockers and unboxing, there might be a little bit of a pause in that, but that doesn't mean it's the end of it. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate the support. I'm really enjoying doing this. I'm enjoying the comments. And speaking of comments, I had somebody ask me a question about where I resell. And the gentleman who asked me the question, his name is Prince. He has his own storage locker channel called Gravity Grabs. You should go check it out. I'll leave a link down in the description. But yeah, so where I resell mainly is on eBay, a little bit on Poshmark, and then locally where I can. A lot of times at flea markets when I can in the summer, but right now it's winter, so I have to use places like Facebook Marketplace, which not my favorite, but I do use it when I need to. But yeah, so that's where I resell. I'll leave my links from my eBay and my Poshmark and that stuff in the description as well. I think I have it on my YouTube page. So if you're looking for some of the items that I have found, some of them will be on eBay and so forth. If I get around to listing. That's always the challenge, isn't it? So yeah, but that's where I resell. But again, thank you guys for watching. I'm having a blast. If you're enjoying this, give it a thumbs up, share it, all that good stuff. And as always, stay kind.
a little kindness goes a long way.